For the nomination of Dave Hurlbrink, please introduce yourself and proceed.
Is this not a great day to be a Kiwanian? I'm Dewey Smith, past international trustee from the Kiwanis Club of Albany, Georgia. And I am here to nominate for the office of international trustee again, a friend of mine, a past governor from the Kansas district in mid-America, Dave Hurlbrink. Vote for Dave.
We will now hear from the candidate, so please welcome Dave Hurlbrink.
Thank you. You know, I really was born and raised in a farm in Kansas. And when I tell people that, Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz usually comes up pretty quickly in the conversation. Well, I don't know Dorothy personally, but I think I have a lot in common with her and her friends. Like the Tin Man. He wanted a heart. And when the wizard fixed him up, he knew it was working because it was breaking. Like the Tin Man, I think we can all relate to what it means to have a big heart for service and even to have our own hearts break when we see children suffering. Hey, that's why we're in Kiwanis, right? Next, there's the Scarecrow. He wanted a brain, but it seems to me he was a pretty smart strategist all along. And smart strategy is what it's going to take to make big plans and decisions about the future of Kiwanis. Like the Scarecrow, I too approach problems with a positive attitude and a focus on strategies for success. Then there's the Cowardly Lion. He wanted courage, and hey, don't we all? Courage means saying yes to big challenges. And we simply cannot ignore that we have some big challenges to address so our Kiwanis can be its best. And I believe I have the courage to say yes to address those challenges. I've already had the courage to start 6 successful small businesses and to help my Kansas district raise $250,000 for a 4-H camp. And most importantly, to stand before you today asking for your courage to say yes to me as a trustee. And finally, let's not forget Dorothy. Her goal was to get back home to Kansas. And along the way, she met all those different characters, and she ran into obstacles like the Wicked Witch and those flying monkeys and all the different paths she could have taken. But she kept her one goal in mind, kept her friends together, built consensus to keep everyone focused. She was tenacious. And that's what you'll find in me, a tenacious leader who listens to others, keeps the goals in mind, encourages, and builds consensus to keep moving forward. Now, I definitely don't have Dorothy's ruby slippers, but what I do have is far more powerful. I've got a heart for the children, a head ready for strategy, courage to take us further, and the tenacity to keep us on the road to success. No, I'm not the wizard. I'm Dave Hurlbrink, and I'm running for international trustee. And I would truly appreciate your support and vote. Thank you very much.